Hello, Pisces. My name is Autumn, your Scorpion priestess, here to give you raw tarot with Scorpio's venomous truth. Let's dive right in. Let's harness your power of transformation and find the light in the dark together. This will be for July 2026. I pulled a card for the overall reading. We have New Moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive, which we have a new moon right now, tomorrow. The bottom was also first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. So you got two fire signs there. I think you're on fire. I know you're on fire. The focus on the positive, especially it's the new moon, you're planting seeds. You have everything you want already. All you have to do is believe. You have to change your mindset to believe. And with that, be humble because you do have everything aligned. And it's going to fall into place. I pulled my Angels of Abundance cards. Release resentments about money. And this is where I believe if you're humble, but also confident, not cocky, confident, the bottom was a windfall of abundance. You have abundance coming in. If you have abundance coming in and you have been building it, and the last time I seen this card was, I believe, Cancer, but it's got that Santa there. So for them, I got that whatever they were planting was coming in winter, after the harvest. But for this, I'm getting that you've been building it and it really started accumulating last winter and it's been accumulating. So be humble with that, but also believe that it's not going to fall out from under you. This is real. This is where you are. Focus on the positive. So release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. And that's actually got winter in the background too. There's snow. So you have more money coming in. Allow it. It's like it's at the door. I can feel it. It's like this. I can feel abundance. I can feel the windfall of abundance. And you are about to be hitting this threshold that you guys have been working on for a very, very long, long time. I know all my Pisces, you guys deserve it, okay? So believe it. Keep that positive mindset. I'm sorry that my July reading took so long. Specifically, Katie, I love you. Had to give you a shout out for this one. I'm working on building my website right now and balancing a million other things. So I did put you guys on hold and I'm sorry. I am sorry for that. I also want to say that if you want to get on my email list, scorpionpriestess.com. It's in the video description below, as well as my email in case you do want to. This is a general reading. If you want something more where we actually focus on your shadow work, your generational healing, or you want to channel a message from somebody that you love, email me. We can schedule that. I will have regular readings and I will have advanced esoteric readings. You will be able to see all that on my website. But if you need something in the meantime, I am available. Just let me know. Okay. Look at that beautiful card. It's called Harmonic Flight. And it's interesting that windfall, the wind, wind, wind. And this is now birds. And I'm getting... I like that they're actually staring at each other too. I know right now with Cancer, where it is placed in your, I believe, where it's placed in your astrology, you guys have some romantic things blossoming right now for you. With Mercury being in retrograde in Cancer, it's bringing up past feelings that you aren't going to be bringing into this anymore. So that's for everyone, but for you individually as Pisces, you do have a highlight on your romance and your passion. That's what these Leo and the Sagittarius, that fire, that passion, that creativity, it's being reignited in you right now. So harmonic flight. This powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another, and our armor drops. When we meet another being present in the moment with no stories, judgments, or insecurities, when we harmonize our energies with another, we can soar to the sky. We can guide each other higher and higher by encouraging all that has been weighing us down to drop away. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute fear. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, and they will continue to play out. There may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. Yes, that is exactly what I was saying. So whether you are meeting someone new, or have just started dating someone new, haven't started dating someone new yet, or have been with somebody for a long time, you are still looking back at past relationships or something in the past that happened in your current relationship, and it's coming to the surface for healing. And it might be emotions that you forgot you even had or put up on the shelf to deal with later. They're coming out with Mercury retrograde. And this is saying that put the time and energy into it, put the love into it, let it come out for healing, let it resolve, because whatever is coming out right now, this is for the overall, everyone, it's coming out to be released for good. And now it will have no longer any hold on our future or our present, and we will be able to build monumentally. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the rose spread. Okay, that was too many. These have been sticking together. See, you guys got the lovers. Look at that. There could be some twin flame energy going on right now. We got, like, that's immediately what I thought when I seen this. I'm like, okay, don't jump to conclusions. Nope. Here it comes again. I'm definitely feeling some twin flame energy. And interestingly enough, though, you guys are also the Pisces. You have that 2 fish, and I felt that with this too. When it speaks about, what did it say? This powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another, and our armor drops. So, but it's also looking into the divine, into yourself, and taking and healing that, but also connecting with spirit. And as you do, you're going to connect more with this other person. I love that. Okay. So this is the core situation, the lovers, the past feelings, Knight of Swords, past actions, 10 of Cups. Universe's advice for the present, the Magician. Love that energy for you. Present feelings and ideas, Queen of Wands. Where the situation is heading, Knight of Pentacles. Look at all those knights. And the universe's advice for the future, 5 of Swords. And the bottom, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, the lovers. This is your core situation. And like I said, there's some healing coming up. So to me, that's what this is. This is healing some karmic stuff from the past that's going to allow you to officially allow abundance, not only in your money, but in your love life, in your confidence. I just got to your confidence about what you deserve and your past feelings. Knight of Swords. So you had, I'm getting, especially with him running, I mean, I know it's fast moving energy with the Knight of Swords, but I'm almost getting like you had to run from something and you had a new idea. I want to clarify this. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Yeah, you had a new idea of what, yeah, the Tower change on the bottom. You had a new idea of what you wanted. And this was going to bring better love, abundance. It's also got the money there, but this is Cups. This was going to open your intuition. This was going to open your heart. This was going to help you love yourself better. This was going to open your 9 of Wands passion, your creativity. This was going to light you on fire. This was going to be the start that you had been waiting for, but had been building behind the scenes, but you needed to change the scene. Past actions, 10 of Cups. You went from this, we got the 9 of Cups, and then we got the 10 of Cups. You got it. And this is 9 of Cups is also dreaming. It's dreaming of what you want still. It's not like the 10 of Pentacles, you know? It's the 10 of Cups. So this is dreaming of what that looks like still. But your heart is full enough to manifest the 10 of Pentacles. This is you planning it. This is having everything you need to finally do it. And your heart being so full that you're ready. You are connected with spirit on a new level too, I'm getting, for many of you. Your levels with what you have been building for so long have created this 10 of Cups. Like you are overfilling with abundance. And I think that's why you were having such a hard time and there is this resentment with money, because you're like, what, I'm here. Like I've been working so hard, but that's the one thing is you've worked so hard that it's like you've lost the heart of it, which is just the positive vibration of believing in yourself, believing that it's there. You know, fake it till you make it if you have to, but believe that you're worth it. You guys know you're worth it. And as soon as you change that frequency, windfall of abundance and healing and love, and like you have all the things here. And the universe's advice for the present, the Magician. Take what you have and manifest it. Take what you have and stay in the present and be positive and watch the universe open up. Present feelings and ideas, Queen of Wands. You're on fire. You are spicy and fierce and deserving. And to me, I feel with this card that you are remembering right now that you deserve it. That this is real. The floor isn't gonna fall out from under your feet. What is she? Oh, I never noticed what she was sitting on. She's sitting on hay, which is interesting with all that fire around her. But it's not lighting on fire because she is the fire, okay? That's why it's in her hand. She has total control of what she wants and what she's built. And I see, even with that black cat, I see good luck. And some being looked out for. Spirit's heavy with you right now. So where the situation is heading, Knight of Pentacles, you're starting to build that foundation, but now you don't feel so rushed. It's not running. It's not a dark, cloudy sky. It's steady, slow moving, building, because you have all the time in the world. You finally let go of that past resentment. You finally let go of whatever past emotions that needed to be released. And you're finally able to build exactly what you want. And for the universe's advice for the future, 5 of Swords. And to me, that's change, especially with him, that crow is talking to him. And he's like, hey, dude, look behind you. And there's a guy behind him. And to me, in this card, that guy is him. And the crow is connected through light above him, the guy in the back. And he's one with spirit. The bird is spirit to me. And so that crow is your subconscious spirit, the divine, telling you in your ear, get out of your head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. And you won't turn around. You won't open your eyes. It's like you're being stubborn. So the universe is saying, be positive. I'm right here. You're aligned. Just change that monkey brain, as one of my other Pisces likes to tell me, and you will have this powerful transformation. The Tower. You will have, and look at what's under the Tower. The Emperor. Ultimate control. Ultimate domination, okay? See how he's holding the chess piece? Checkmate, baby. Checkmate. Give me that transformation. Let's rip it up. And I feel so much creativity and passion in this. There's a lot of fire. And I feel all the fire. You can feel it. It's actually, I'm even somewhat hot. Comment, like, share, so other people can get to this. Also, let me know what resonates, what doesn't. I like when people are super honest with me. I know some of my Pisces will be. Okay. I'm going to pull a card to sum it up. So we got number 45, repairing the veil, forgiveness. I like that. And on the bottom, number 3, benefactor, grace and generosity. Yeah. Having grace, the humble, generosity, focusing on the positive because you have abundance. You're going to be giving it. I love it. 45. So repairing the veil, forgiveness, making amends, recognition of our unity. Between us all is a thin veil appearing to be a space that separates us. We look through this veil and believe ourselves to be distinct from each other. We assume that our thoughts and feelings are our own. We see bodies and objects and the spaces between them. So we engage the world in relationships between a duality of us and them. This veil serves as a mysterious illusion, making it so hard to believe in our inherent connection and unity. We can't always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do to ourselves. When we claw at the veil out of fear, anger, jealousy, or resentment, manipulate another, misuse our power, or allow someone's actions to diminish us, we create a wound felt by many, not just those of us in the smaller, direct relationship. Now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. Regardless of what side you are on, it's important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty as you become an unwitting hostage. Once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. Let go of all your resentments, know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends with that newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much needed declaration of freedom. Wow. So I got, for some of you, even if it's not your lover, there's something that you need to make amends with. And it could even be forgiving yourself. And maybe that's where the positivity has decreased in frequency. And as you do, you will be looking at the divine in its eye, in your eyes, and you will be able to be connected again to source, and you will have the windfall of abundance. I love this. It's interesting because the windfall of abundance was that Cancer energy. I believe I pulled it for Cancer, and I believe I pulled the repairing the veil for Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to pull you guys a crystal for the month that you guys can work with, and then I'm going to pull an herb. Apatite. I'm wearing that right now. It's one of my favorites lately. The gateway to the subconscious. The healing properties. Physically, apatite is known for aiding in issues with the bones, teeth, and cartilage. Blue apatite is believed to heal headaches and symptoms of vertigo. Spiritually, this stone is a popular dream stone and is used to explore the subconscious. Used heavily in past life work. Apatite is said to connect you to distant memories. I just picked up for some of you something that you could be healing, especially with that bringing up the word karmic. This could be something that is a generational curse type of thing, something that has been passed on, because that has been coming up for the overall conscious as well. And so maybe this is something that you need to tap in to spirit and possibly even the Akashic records or whoever, whatever, and however that works for you. But get guidance and be open to receive what you should be healing. Associations, the astrological sign is Libra, herbs and plants, vanilla, Annuncia, verbena, element and planet, earth, air, and Jupiter, chakra, throat, goddess Gaia, history, ritual, and lore. Apatite is said to be a popular stone for talisman, sachets, as an amulet of protection, believed to be used best when worn close to the skin. This stone is a common stone to be used in full moon rituals, as it is historically known to aid in releasing that which does not serve you. Okay, and I'm going to pull your herb. Comfrey. A lot of people are having some inflammation. Comfrey. The battlefield herb. Parts that are used, the leaves and the roots. How to use it. Tincture, poultice, salve, infusion. Historical medicinal uses. Cultivated since 400 BCE. Comfrey has been used as an external aid to broken bones and slow bleeding. Also known for use in boils, abscesses, sprains, and bruises. Tea was taken to aid internal bleeding, diarrhea, ulcers, and other stomach issues. Ritual and lore. Comfrey was a staple in many bags of battlefield mattocks during historical wars, heated with water and then applied with a bandage. This remedy would dry, stiff, and aid in constricting movement of broken and reset bones. Okay. This was insightful for me, and I really hope that it was insightful for you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your month. Enjoy the new moon. We're almost through the retrograde. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.